We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New Jersey and Newark. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Center fielder Charlie
into the windup
Blackmon.
And the pitch. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number two. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Firefighters, second baseman, D. Gordon.
In there for strike one, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To Crawford for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in, Buster Posey. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Samardzija gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Bubba Nichols. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Bubba Nichols.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. But foul. Line towards center field. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play. One out.
Batting second.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13. Salvador
ready to
Perez.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Throw gets him. Two down. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun going back. He gets there to make the play, and now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Brandon
Cut fastball taken for strike one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting sixth, third baseman,
Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
In there, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
D. Gordon.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Braun. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is. Here's Will Myers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Will.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon racing back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. So striding in, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Digging in now, Ivan Nova, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
9, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Brandon
Takes
Crawford.
a high fastball for a strike.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bubba Nichols. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nichols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte racing back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Salvador Perez.
Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Buster Posey.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Sliced hard on the ground. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Here's Ryan Braun now. First time up, he went down looking. Skied into straightaway right. Settling under it is Kemp, but he can't make the catch. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Here's Will Myers. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Will Myers goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Left fielder, Kyle
Line
Schwarber.
hard toward right center. Inciarte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
So the
fielder,
base is empty here
Matt
with one away.
Kemp.
And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now
Striding
batting.
into the box,
Catcher.
Jeff Samardzija.
Jeff
He successfully
Samardzija.
laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ivan Nova comes into
Leading
this
off the
at bat 0 for
firefighter.
1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Ivan Nova.
A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready
Now
once
batting.
again, D.
Second
Gordon.
baseman.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gordon.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The batter,
Digging in once again, Gary
Gary
Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll try and get things started as we
Leading
begin
off
inning
for New
number
Jersey.
6.
Second baseman, D.
And now a
Gordon.
bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now
Digging in to try it
Center
again,
fielder.
Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie
No hits
Blackmon.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Shortstop
From the stretch.
Brandon
There he goes.
Crawford.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now, Bubba Nichols. He hit a sac fly earlier. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Samardzija's ready. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Salvador Perez.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Crawford onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Matt Kemp.
Lays off 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Jeff Samardzija is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, Will Myers. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner, but foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw, and he's called out
Center
on a
fielder,
close play at
number 11,
first.
Ender Inciarte.
Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Now batting, Ivan Nova. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ivan Nova.
Asdrubal Cabrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schwarber giving chase. Oh, and he botches it. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
D. Gordon.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Brandon Crawford stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in, the slip fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Hard liner to center field. Blackman is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Bubba Nichols. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Myers on the move, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now another 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Gordon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman.
Lifted in the air to center. Blackman is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
The right fielder, number 4.
At the plate, Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Line towards center field. Blackman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Ender Inciarte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean,